Oh, say some live. I don't know if anybody's here, but I'm here. I would say one person, probably my other computer, but I haven't gone on the internet yet. Know what that about? I, I figured I'm gonna try to. Oh, there it is. Let's hope it's quiet. Um, I'm gonna try to do these square pieces that what are they called? Half square. Oh gosh, I don't even remember. Just a second, I'll show you what I'm doing. Oh, these old pieces that I got. Oh wow, I'm awful dark in here. See if I turn some light on. Hi, Melina. Hi, guess who, Nancy? How are you guys? Lisa, hello, hello. Um, yeah, I'm trying to. I got all of these pieces right here, a big old pile of them, and I got to sew those together. And then I got all of these, a whole bunch over here, that I have to iron up, and then I got to starch them, and then I got to cut them down. Well, hi, Judy Hebert. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Mood lighting, yeah. Yeah, that an old thing, mood lighting, isn't it? Everybody greeting everybody. Little, uh-oh, where'd she go? I don't know where, I lost a puppy. She was just laying over in her bed. She started, oh, I hear her squeaking. She might be squeaking on her toys. That's what she liked to do. Now, hi, Lisa. I don't know if I said hi to you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Oh, I don't have enough room over here. I was doing them over there, but then I'd have my back to you guys, so I didn't want to do that. And I got this because it helps make somebody behave herself without saying her name. I don't know where she went off to. She likes to hide. I got two shelves here in the middle of the floor. She likes to hide over there behind them. As long as she's not getting into stuff. Yeah, I had to find some some yarn today. And I'm looking for a skein of yellow yarn, but I can't find it anywhere. Because, uh-oh, I thought I had a ball of yarn on the loose here. This is all I got of the one. This sock over here. And this sock over here, he got that much. So then I'm not going to put a toe on him. Got a little bit more to go. A couple more inches, and then I got to put but so that this one's just got the green, blue, and the pink on it for this sock here to be knitted in. And then I was going through all my my minis, which this is just a few of them that I have that I had for advents. I think that's 3 advents there. I just took them all apart today, but I found this one. This is some that I use to knit some socks with, and it's very, very pretty blue. And I dyed this a couple years ago, but I thought that would go real nice with this blue here. See, it almost the same color. I don't know if I'm showing that very good, but yeah, it's almost the same color blue as this one here. So then I had some lilac. I was going to use that, and then I said no because there's not any purple in this one, so couldn't do that one. Oh, this is the first one to go in here. I should have put that in the bottom. Put on these two. Yeah, these are for my sister Anna. I need to get her some. I got several more in the house, self-striping yarns like these guys are. And I got all these. If I run out of colors, I can pretty much find something in here that'll go with them. And plus I have a whole bunch of other ones around in the room here. Oh, and then I was going to use this, but I think I just knit me a pair of socks with that there. And, and I don't know if you guys watch Kelly's Crafts and Cruises. Oh, hi, June. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody. But Kelly's Crafts and Cruises, she's been doing this this quilt, her and her sister been working on it, and it's called this. Of course, I saw what she was doing with it, and it was just absolutely stunning, so I had to purchase the book. But I haven't made it to the store in town yet. I got to go Saturday because somebody need her fur cut and get a bath and everything, so Miss Linda will take care of her. And then of course I saw this book, so I bought it too, and I got to get it spiral bound. But yeah, this got some pretty neat little flowers. Got a butterfly, a dragonfly. There's a bee in here. Hummingbird. There's some other kind of midnight moth, ladybug. Yeah, got all kinds of different things in here. But I saw that book that Kelly had, and I was like, oh, I was showing the back. I saw that book Kelly was making, and it's so pretty. So of course I had to go over and order me one. I don't want to get that one hid away too far, because and if anybody didn't want to see this, I know I showed it over on Kathy's, but some people may not have seen it. But if you don't want to see this, you gotta close your eyes or come back a couple of minutes. But I got my sew sampler, and it comes to $79.30, all the things included. We got this little thing here, which I thought was pretty neat. It's a vacuum. I don't know if y'all can hear that noise. But and then it got a little hose to, I guess, kind of, Moxie, knock it off. You're going to get a squirt. It got this all doohickey to put in there to vacuum out stuff. Got to be stronger than me to work on it. And it's got the cord to recharge on it. Then it gives us iron cleaner. Now, I don't know how well this stuff is. I should have tried it. I do have a couple irons that need cleaning. But, oh, how much was that? The iron cleaner was $6.48. Well, I buy these ones at Walmart, 2 of them for $3. So I guess that's about the same price. I don't know how much is in this one. Oh, it's 0.17 ounce, and this has got 2.7 ounce. So, and then we got an endurance blade. There's only one in here, and what they say that was $14.98. There's no way I would pay $15 for a blade. No way. Hi, Melody Kiefer. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Melina Montoya, I can't remember if I said hi, but welcome, welcome. Oh, and then we got our Peaceful Basket. Or no, that's not Peaceful Basket. What is this one? Oh, it is Peaceful Basket. We got the last one here. That's what it is right there. It's called the Hourglass Basket. And then the finishing kit, the finishing booklet, tell you how they finished it off. And then for our fabric, we got, oh, and y'all know this is $4.98, and this pattern is $9.98, called the Waterfall. It's very, very pretty too. And yeah, that's all that was in here. Oh, let me put that back over there before I go looking for it and can't find it. And then here is the fabric is, I couldn't believe that they gave us 10 fat quarters. I guess they trying to do it up for the last one. Yeah, they're $28.98 for the fabric in here. I couldn't believe that. There's the little stripy stripe one. Somebody over there squeaking on her toy. And there's a peachy colored one. I guess that coral with white flowers. This one is yellow with white flowers. Oh, got the same flowers as this one got. This one is white background and yellow and blue flowers. Maybe some gold on there. This one got a light blue with dark blue flowers on it. This one is a light blue background with coral, yellow, and blue. I don't know if that's flowers or what. Yeah, I guess they flowers. Nobody needs to hear that, Moxie. I just got to show her a squirt bottle. And this one's peach, and it got yellow and blue. And yes, sometimes I do spray her with it too. Sometimes she needs a hose down. That's what I call it, a little hose down. Her dad just threatens her with it, and I will actually spray her with it when she's doing something she don't need to be and not listening. Oh. And then this one is like a peachy color in the back, and then really pretty flowers. Oh, that one got squished all up. I got to iron them anyhow when I get ready to use them. Then this one got some great big old flowers on him. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess it does have a peachy background with dots in it, with darker orange colored dots on it. But very, very pretty. And I think I got another pack of these in my cart so I can make a bigger quilt. I don't like little quilts. Don't know what the purpose of a little one would be. Yeah, so I think I put another one in my shopping cart. Oh, need the paper in here too. Hi, Nana Mona. Just got home. Glad I made it. Woohoo! But yeah, I just showed my toe sampler. Oh, and then I got my Moda. Yeah, this is my Moda Fat Quarter Club that I get. It cost me about $20. No, $40. It's 39 something, some change, so almost $40. And that's to get it to mailed to me because I live in the land of no taxes. They tax us other ways, not sales tax on our stuff. Like house tax, school tax, all that comes out of our paycheck. And I've always had to pay in at the end of the year. And I was a single mom for most of my sons growing up. I think I married Sparky. My son was already 18 because he was like, I don't want another stepfather, Mom. And I said, well, good, because I'm not marrying someone to be your stepfather. I'm marrying someone to be my husband. Smarty bud. He wouldn't even come to my wedding. He stayed in the house. Oh, well. His loss. And then this one's got powder blue with white flowers on it. Very, very pretty. Oh, I don't know if my sister's here. Yeah, I hope she didn't see what I was talking about, her socks. It don't matter. I already told her I was looking for a fabric to go on the toes. I wanted to use up all the yarn, you know. So I got plenty of knits and pieces. This one just a little bit darker blue than that one with white pieces, white dots and little flowers on it. See, that's showing a lot darker than what it is. It's very, very light blue. Very pretty fabric. I almost said yarn. What's the matter with Lisa? I'm having trouble with my Wi-Fi again. Still, I may get frustrated and bug out without saying bye. Please accept my apology. Oh, no problem, Lisa. I know what that's like, believe me. And this one's light blue, dark blue in the middle, and a white background with the dot of the flowers in the middle. I mean, dark blue dot. Very, very pretty. Yeah, I bought me a couple of books to work on fat quarters. But I haven't really looked them through yet because I'm still working on my nephew's quilt. I want to get that done before I work on anything else. I'm just a type of like work on one project at a time. Oops. I'm glad I found that. I'd have been looking all over for it. I felt it pop down on the bottom of my legs. The package for this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to finish my nephew's quilt before I finish it. Work on anything else. Yeah, and this one's got a little bit, I don't know, like a limey green and white flowers on it. Reason I say the colors, because some people, I guess the screening doesn't really show the colors that well. Oh, gotta move that away from my iron. Oh, wow, this one's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah. I don't know why that. I don't know if I got this turned down. Oh, there we go. Oh. Wow, that thing's so bright on me, but oh yeah, it shows the colors really, really nice. Blue, pink, yellow flowers with the white background. I think it's a white. I have an OT light. Well, I have one over there too. That's probably what I ought to do. Bring that OT light over here. Oops. Hitting the mouse, making it do crazy stuff. Let me set him up there. Oh, wow. I really like this one. The gingham. I guess that's what people call gingham. I always called gingham. It was a fabric that we used back in the day. Mom used to make us clothes out of gingham fabric. But now I guess they call, what else they call it? Buffalo plaid. And this one's a stripy, peachy orange color. Peachy beige orange. Oh, there you go. The best picture for it. Yeah, this is Moda by So Quilty Life for Moda. So Quilty Life. I don't know who that is. I guess someone new. Oh, wow. This one's beautiful too. So a peachy color. Oh, wow. 2 and 4 cent. 1, 2 and 4 cents. And 3 and 4 cents on there. Which that was many years ago for a stamp, if that's what they're supposed to be. Very many years ago. I know it's a outrage. Oh, this is the same color, just they're laying the pieces just a different way. Here, I'm gonna hold them side by side, but they're the same color. Oh gosh, trying to tell which hand I need to move. Huh? They're not showing the same color, but they are. Yeah, maybe this one's a little bit oranger than this one. Here's another stripy one. Oh, folding it the wrong way. Try to fold them all the same way. So when I put them back in the package, this reminds me of a dish towel. This one here, it's kind of like a peachy, like a lavender color maybe. A little bit of a lavender, but it's not showing up there real good. Oh, hi, Mona. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, hi, Kathy. What was I showing you earlier? A book. See, this is the book, Kathy, I was telling you. And I have no idea what box it come in, because I take my boxes apart. I think I told you that. I take them apart when I get them. Yeah, and this one looks like it's a little bit of a lavender also. But on another thing, I think I told you that we had gotten a on that this, it had a thing on there. I don't even know what I did with my cover, but it had a thing on there to get where you could get a for $40 purchase, you could get a cutting board. Well, we already got this one, but that one will be teal. This is green and red from Lori Holt. So I knew we already had one, but I found it in my basket over there on behind my cutting table. I knew we had one. I'm pretty sure I had another one. It might still be in the house because I didn't bring all my things out here yet. Yeah, I know you did, because we just got them not long ago, probably maybe 3 or 4 months ago in our sew sampler. And that where I was telling you how we got how many fat quarters or how many whatevers you can get out of a certain fabric. Got the bed sizes in here, everything. Tells you how many blocks you can cut out of different pieces. But yeah, got all this stuff written down in here. Pretty much everything that you need for quilting. And then I got this one here too. I think I bought this one. Quilter's Pre-Cut Companion. Yeah, I bought that one when I first started quilting, because I didn't know nothing, absolutely nothing. Let me put these in the bag. Oh, get my pieces stuck up on here. Yeah, I probably ought to make me some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ought to make me some more baskets this size to hold these. 2, 4. Oh, I thought I only had 5, but I kept counting 6. What would happen when you don't have them laying the same way? Yeah, little Missy Poo laying over there looking on my rack to see what she can get into. You better stay out of stuff. I can reach you over there, Missy. Just sitting there looking over my thing that used to sit behind me. It's got all my stuff sitting on it. Oh, I forgot to put this away. Yeah, I don't know how well this will work, but Jamie picked up some thread pieces that she had on her table with it. That's who I watched her oh, I forgot to bring me a ruler. That's who I was watching making these opening her sew sampler box, because I can't never wait. And I think I got mine that day that I was watching her. I was one of those kids that at Christmas time I would sneak in the packages when Mom and Dad would leave the house around Christmas, I would sneak a look in the packages. And I can't believe Mom and Dad never did see how we got in the packages when they went home. I couldn't wait for nothing. So I tell my husband, I almost always know when he get what he buys me, because I can pretty much tell if I tell him that I want something. Then I'll pick up the package and shake it, and I'll tell him what's in it. And because I can't look in there, because he's always in the living room by the Christmas tree. But the only things I really ask for, I got to have a new PJs at Christmas time. Always. And gift cards for my Hobby Lobbies and a quilt shop. And then he'll hang up as soon as I see a long legal size envelope laying going around on the tree, then I know he got my gift card for the quilt shop. And then the Hobby Lobbies is a small little gift card, like credit cards shape. And I can always tell when he put that one up. And I have access to the bank, so I know. I can tell, but I don't. Because I pretty much just expect them. Because I tell him I want them, right, Moxie? No, go lay down. Go lay down. Thought she was going to start barking. Shut the door. Go lay down, you. Moxie. Moxie, go lay down. She's like, oh, are you talking to me? I'm sitting there. Got her nose. No. There's some of those cats that live out on our backyard. They'll come scratching at my door over here. And I wasn't hearing them when I was way back over there, but I hear them now. And I'll get up and go look and see, because they know they can't come in the house. I guess they figure if they knock long enough, somebody will open the door and let them in. Hi, Sue Terry. How are you? Hi, Suzanne Taylor. Welcome. And hi, Deb Pug Mama Quilter. Sorry I didn't see you there. Suzanne Taylor. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just sewing these little pieces like this that I made all my pieces from my nephew's quilt. And I figured it wasn't no sense in wasting all this fabric. I mean, there's a lot of fabric here. I'm just ironing them up so I can size them up. There's a lot here. Ow. I already fixed these while I was waiting for 7 o'clock. Yeah, I got a whole bunch more to sew up, but I think I'm going to size some up. I meant to get a smaller ruler. Yeah, I gotta go to my quilt shop and see. I was looking on Amazon, and they don't have Quilter Select rulers over there. And then I was looking at my one. I guess I should have cut these when they was still triangles. I was trying to figure out an easier way to do it. Now I lost my... Oh, here it is. I don't know what I did with both of my red. I got my coral rotary cutter, and I got this one. And I have no idea what I did with my 2 red ones. Were they red or pink? I don't remember. I got one in the Jolly box, probably red. But I got 2 of them. I have no idea what I did with it. Oh, wow, that thing come in handy for this. Cleaning up all these little pieces. Oh, maybe not. Oh, thought I was getting my finger. Oh, this one don't stay on the table very well. Oh, and I moved my trash can. It was underneath my feet. I do with my big scissors. Here we go. Probably cut these better with my big scissors. So all I got to do is cut the edges off of here. Because that little 1 inch, is that a 1 inch or 1.5? I think it's a 1.5 inch wide, but it's 6.5 long. I know I have a smaller square one. I saw it the other day when I was looking for them little pair of scissors, but I can't find them. I know we got them in a sew sampler. They were like these ones here, but a little bit bigger. They was by some woman, but I can't remember what the name of them was. How is Moxie doing? Moxie is good. She's a little bit ornery, but she's good. She go on Saturday to go get her fur cut. Go get grooming. Make her look like a poodle again. She's starting to look like a shaggy little dog. We get her the poodle cut. Because otherwise, when she eats and stuff, her little face gets all dirty. Because she eat farmer dog food. And so it's a wet food. So her little face gets wet. You know, gets the food on it. I keep sitting these down and, oh, that one's not real good. Man, I got a lot of these things here. I have a whole bunch. Oh, I guess I didn't trim any up yet. I was just ironing them. What's she doing? She like to get my... Oh, I got to be right back. She went got one of my house shoes. And you're not messing with my house slippers. Yeah, when your slippers cost as much as these ones cost as much, almost as much as shoes. She can't be getting a hold of them. I'm glad I looked. Yeah, a spa day from Moxie. Yeah, she gets her nails done. She does her anal glands and all that. Express her anal glands. I know some people don't do that, but I know how because I had 2 Bichons. Mostly, I think it's small dogs that need that done because I never did it with my German Shepherd. And I've had a pit bull, didn't have to do him. What was that dog? I had a Doberman. I didn't have to do him either, but I had a Rottweiler. And I didn't have to do him either. But I did have to do Shaggy and Odie. They were small dogs. They were Bichon Frisés. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Linda does all that. And I like to take her there more frequently than what she really needs to go see her so that she gets more used to it, you know? Yeah, I had to take her to the vet twice since I last took her to go see Miss Linda because Miss Linda found one of her teeth had 2 teeth in there. one of her baby teeth didn't fall out. So I had to take her to the doctor, and the doctor's like, well, there's no sense in putting her out to pull one tooth out. And he checked it out real good, and he said, no, it didn't. There was no need to worry about pulling that tooth or anything if it's not giving her trouble. And she said, not everyone has that done, only if they have an issue. Dogs usually do it themselves. Yeah. But only one of my dogs had to have that done. Yeah, it's kind of stinky too. I always wear gloves, throwaway gloves. My dog lick wash, lick each each other's. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but so I took Moxie to this other doctor, and she said not to worry about it. But then when I took her to go for her yearly to go get her shots and all that, everything done up, her regular doctor saw her. That's why we took her to another one. Dog's wiping on the couch, yeah. But I took her to go see to go her regular doctor, and I told him about it, and he looked at it and he said, well, he wouldn't mess with it if it's not bothering her. Just keep an eye on it, you know. But yeah, I'll let my groomer take care of all that. Yeah, I guess sometimes she need it done, sometimes she don't. I don't know. But she's over here sniffing on stuff for what I don't know. Yeah, I started letting her run free now. She's not caged up in my room, and so far the only thing that she wants to get into is my slippers. That why she chewed up one of my I had a pair of flip flops that I wear in the summertime, and I wear them out here because my feet get hot. And most of the time, like now, I'm barefooted. Oh yeah, have drop cloths everywhere. But I had this pair of flip flops that I bought probably 2 years ago, and I maybe worn them twice. Moxie decided I didn't need them. She chewed one of the leather straps on them. Oh, it made me so angry. And I bought them down at the beach. That's why I bought two of them, because they're because let me tell you, they weren't cheap either. They're at the store. That's all they sold was flip flops. And so I guess I have to wait till next time I go down to the beach to buy me some more. Make Sparky take me for a ride. Be a nice old ride. Blue is one of photo is 10. I don't know what that means. No, I should have looked for my thing. That's all right. They'll be come out okay when I cute blue and photo. Buddha. The little white rebels like to steal clips, glue, sticks, and chapstick. Yeah, Moxie probably if well, even when I leave her out in this room and I leave her in this chair, I will make sure that that she can't get too close to anything out here. Or if I leave her on the floor, she can't really get much anything, and I have my shoes on my feet when I leave the room. So I don't like walking outside without shoes on. Never really have. I don't know why. Probably because my mom used to yell at us about putting shoes on outside. Always had the flip flop things to wear, like rubber ones. Oh, your dog's names. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dorlan. Didn't understand it. Oh, now my little pieces here are going to blow away. I have to just turn my fan on. I have to put them down here. Yeah, there we go. Clipping off these corner pieces. Yeah, I figure I'll use these little pieces for a border around the. Yeah, I got these. Got all different colors. I know. I told you I'm leaving you out here because Daddy was going to put you in your kennel in the house. Yeah, I got these. Got all different colored ones. But I figure I can do something for the border of this quilt. Instead of throwing all these old pieces away, just sew them all together. Right, Moxie? Maybe they'll go on your quilt. Yeah, I started her one, then I put it all in a bag, and Mona did what my dogs didn't either. I think each one did one thing one time, and then they were good. Henry had never chewed anything. That's good. Yeah, Moxie's got, I get her those bully sticks that somebody was telling me about, that that's what they gave their dog. The pizzle sticks, they make them out of pizzle. Look that up if you, you don't know what it is. And then I see my husband. Hey, after Moxie gets done chewing on that, and I said, do you know what she was just chewing on and you're having her lick your face? They looked at me like, what? If you guys look up Pizzle, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was laughing at him. He's like, give Daddy night night kisses. Well, not with that mouth. Yeah, they say those things don't stink, but I mean, they're not too bad, but they got an odor to them, let me tell you. And her vet said that they're good for her to have something to chew on. She has them every single night. Yeah, because the vet told me to watch her weight because her highest weight should be 17 pounds. And she was at 17.6 pounds, I think. So then I gave her, I cut back on her snacks and all because I don't want to cut back on her bully sticks. She chews on those every night, which I think is good for her teeth. Now, what the vet said about her one, I give the little ones frozen blueberries, but then her face turned blue. Exactly. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Suzanne? um, but the vet said if I give her stuff to chew on, it should make that tooth come out on its own. But let me tell you, she gets to going on those bully sticks. And I give her some other kind of sticks when she's out here because usually her bully stick time is when she goes in the house with her dad. Oh, Henry's down to 21. Is that good for him or no, Mona? Yeah, I went and bought a scale at Amazon. And I guess they thought I was having puppies or kittens or something because they sent me all these little, what that is, little tags that you put on a litter of kittens or puppies or whatever to tell which one's which. But which I think is funny because when I had my German Shepherd, I could always tell exactly which one was him when I would go down to get him because our neighbors lived 2 doors down from us in base housing had the German Shepherd, and she told me I could have the pick of the litter, and because I'd start paying for my puppy, before Roxanne had them. Going to the basement to find fabric for my grandson's birthday quilt. I will be listening. All righty, Dorland. Be careful going down them steps. I guess Anna forgot I was on. That's okay. I didn't want her to see the very beginning. Yeah, she probably knew that I was going to have her socks on here. Yeah, I can't believe that. I tried my best always to knit them as long as I can, but I'm always afraid of running out. Except on the toe, my husband's like, "What difference does it make what you put on the bottom of the on the toe area or whatever? Because they're gonna be in the socks anyhow." And Anna likes the high knee-high socks, and those socks, let me tell you, they were so fun to knit. It's like every 3 or 4 rows, I would get a different color. Keeps you wanting to knit more, if you know what I mean. If any of you guys are knitters, you know what that's like. Moxie, you want to squirt? And be a good girl. Oh, wow, I like these colors here too. Those red swirly one. I had to go back to the store and get some more of this color here. It's like a black with the gray on the inside of it. It looks light blue in there, but I had to go back to Joann's. Well, I tell you what, that place, I could tell that they're trying to make money because the people that that bought the store, because they'll have in the windows big sales on this, big sale on that, and they have jacked up all of the prices. But it's still been going. I've been in there twice since they closed. Probably go in there Saturday too. And I'll go in Hobby Lobbies because I got like $150 worth of $155 and some odd cents worth of gift cards for there. But I think I'll still hold off on the craft store. The quilt shop. I have to wait till I have Moxie because I've been in there a couple of times without her. Because Sparky and I will head to town and go pick up groceries and all. Well, first we'll go have breakfast probably because I have to have her at the groomer by 9 a.m. And we'll stop in and have breakfast. Then we'll go to Hobby Lobbies because I'll take her into Walmart with me. She puts a smile on so many people's faces when I take her to Walmart. They just love her. I don't know if y'all can hear her over here. She's going squeak, 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 squeak. She giving lamb chop some bites. I don't even know where she at, but I can hear her. Oh, there she is, way over there with her lamb chop. Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys I was going to have a surgery. Well, I had to change on it because my one insurance is I don't know what they're doing. They sent me a thing telling me that they needed to see my Medicare card. So I made a copy of it and I sent it to them. And I haven't heard nothing else from them. So I've called them. Like this is like 3 times I've had to call them yet. But and then I start my other insurance by April the 1st. I called I wanted the same insurance my husband has, but I guess they don't have that. Or I can't get it living here in Delaware now. I guess it's from Pennsylvania, the guy is. But he said, he asked me what all I needed and all, because Medicare pays for your hospital and all, and pays for doctor's appointments. You just have a copay or whatever. I don't know. Not sure. But for hospital stay, I guess I do have that through Medicare, but I didn't know. And that was, I think that was supposed to be the 21st, which I did have it, but I forgot that I had it. And I didn't think that I had my other through the VA. So I didn't need to change it, but I did. It's all I could think of if you have to go stay in the hospital. It's a big hospital bill, you know. I'd rather spend my money on fabric. No, my husband says, "What'd you cancel that for?" And I said, "I didn't cancel it. I just rescheduled it." And he was like, "Well, why'd you do that?" And I said, "Because I don't want to spend, I would rather spend my money on fabric and stuff like that I want rather than something I have to." He says, "Well, you're going to forego a surgery. And what happens if something's wrong with you?" And I said, "I'm fine." I said, "I feel fine. Just the doctor trying to put a scare in you, and it don't work with me." I was trying to figure out what you were doing, and I realized it was Moxie. Oh, oh, that squeaking. Yeah, my scissors don't squeak like that. Yeah, I'm just using them to cut on these squares. I just took you potties. Go lay down. Comes over here acting like she needs to go potty when I know she doesn't, because I just took her out once. And yeah, because I got her a new harness today. My husband's like, he hasn't even seen it yet. He was like, "Well, I like the other one she had on." Well, she had to sleep with it on too. So now she can sleep naked again. I like her to be put in her kennel, but this one, you put the head on and then you clip it around her belly. And it's even got a handle on it. You can pick your dog up with it. So I thought it was funny when it said it had a handle on it. But I just want her to have a because I got the biggest scare the other day when Sparky will get up and take Moxie out to go potties in the morning, and well, he left her harness on her. No, I mean, we have those retractable leashes. Well, he left that on her. So, well, she was down there by her little house and stuff. It's like, why do I have this on me? So she turned around and bit it off of there. She chewed it right off of there. "Hi, Candace. Welcome, welcome." But she chewed it right off of there. So come here. You want up here? Come here. Come here. She plays this with me. Come here, you. Don't miss you, ball. But she was like, "What do I got this on here for?" Come here, let me pick you up. But so she chewed the thing off, and I said, I was sleeping with this, and she come out. She says, I said, "Where is the other part of this leash?" I picked it up off the off the sofa. I was like, "Where's it at? I can't find the end of it." He said, "I don't know. She must have got a hold of it." She got it all right. I went to pick her up, and she had it hooked onto the clippy part was hooked on in here on her harness. So I said, not this harness, but her other harness, and I said, "How did she get that, Sparky?" I said, "You left it on her." When I realized she still had the clip, I said, "You left that harness on her, her leash." He said, "No, I didn't." I said, "Moxie cannot." I said, "She's good, but she cannot." No, she cannot put that on her. I said, "It's hooked in here. Do you see where it's at?" He was like, "Oh." He couldn't get out of that one. He always says, he didn't do that, because I told him, I said, you must have gotten blamed for everything when you was a kid. Because if I say something had gone wrong or something, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But then he went and I went in there a little while ago. The sink was like that far from the top in the bathroom. You know how they should have a hole in them, overflow, it's called. Ours doesn't for some dumb reason. But thank goodness I'd gone in the house when I did, because it was that far from the top. He'd left the cold water running in there. I told him, I said, I need to find a dog I said, Moxie's not quite tall enough to go to go getting you and tracing after you to make sure that you don't overflow the sink and stuff. But so I got her two new harness and two new leashes today, retractable leashes. I have this one, but it didn't have a light on it. It needs batteries for it, so I wanted rechargeable ones. Is that what I got her today? And then I got these needles. This thing, see how small it is, how skinny it is? It was in a big box. I mean, a big box. Stop chewing on me. I was like, really? Because I was like, what in the world did I order there? But her other harness for her daddy, I bought one just like the one but I sewed over it, and I guess I need a zigzag or something to sew over it, or sew a square or something. Oh no, put a sensor faucet on it. Yeah, he's done that a few times, but so far I've always gone in there and stop. But this is her new harness that I got her. And it got a handle on it up here. I could pick her up, but I think I would pull her right out of it. I don't think I've got it tight enough. Huh. Yeah, I just threw it on her. Oh, yeah, it's got lots of room in there. Yeah, I probably should, Nancy. That's a good idea. Stop. Getting mouthy. You know why? Because at this time, she's already been chewed up one bully stick. Yeah, I know. You're so cute. She's going to look more like a poodle next week. Get her a fur cut. Getting long hair, aren't you? Yeah, especially I can tell around her face that her hair's getting longer. Yeah, I guess it's probably been about 6 weeks since the last time I got her groomed. Right? I guess she wouldn't bite me if I didn't smack her in the mouth. Stop. Stop. So what's everybody else been doing? Oh, you leaving, Mona? Toodaloos. Said have a great night. I guess that's what she's saying. She's leaving. Yeah, I like that purple mug that I sent Teresa Louise. I'm glad she liked it. I see she's been using it. I can't remember what it said. It said something about if you think you're wonderful or something, or if you're having a bad something. It says something about her being wonderful or whatever. Remember how wonderful she is or something. Can't remember exactly what it says. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I guess YouTube wants you to say that to people to subscribe and all that. I figure somebody want to subscribe to my channel. Oh, I'm covering up my sign too, aren't I? But I figure somebody want to subscribe to me that they will. But yeah, you guys should check out this Kelly's Crafts and Cruises. This quilt that she's making for their mom. Her and her sister are doing it. That is so, so pretty. I got right on Amazon. I watched her short little video she put up the other day. And I didn't realize our birthdays were so close. Her birthday, I think, is the 19th, and my birthday's the 16th. Oh, and I don't know if everybody knows this yet. Stop, Moxie. She got a napkin. Oh my gosh, that dog and napkins. But Donna Jordan, that's where I learned how to quilt from. Donna Jordan with Jordan Fabric. She passed away on March the 14th. I was so sad. Her son she had just made a video and her son didn't know how to finish it. So Matt got on there, and that's when Matt told us that Donna had passed away. I guess she had a long illness. But don't you just love family that loves to tell you what you need to do to help others? Like I told her, I have my hands full with Terry and his sister. Someone else can step up. Exactly. Yeah, I don't. If somebody tells me what I need to do, yeah, they don't know how it is with Sparky either. But oh, thank you, Lisa. Hi, Gloria Butler. Hello, hello. From Myrtle Beach. Just got in, so I'm late getting on. Going to Tennessee Monday after 6 months of Myrtle Beach. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Myrtle Beach, their weather wasn't great either. That's in Virginia, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm too terribly far from there either. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, we're going to Virginia. I think it's in Virginia this summer sometime. Sparky Sparky doesn't. He's like, why would I want to go there? I said, because your wife wants to. Yeah, that's not nice, Nancy, because I know you got your hands full taking care of your husband and all. Yeah, yeah, I would agree with that. Someone else can step up, but but let me tell you, go over to watch um, Kelly's Crafts and Cruises. This quilt is just awesome. Yeah, it's foundation paper piecing too, so I don't steer you wrong. In South Carolina has been colder this winter, but better than Tennessee. Oh yeah, probably. But yeah, we've had a extremely cold winter here too. Usually, I mean, sometimes it snows here, but not too often. Oh, my bangs look awful. I trimmed them today. I kind of had them going crooked, so I figured I'd better stop before I had them all messed up. Oh, you're getting a blizzard right now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all can keep the snow. I don't need any snow. We had enough here this year. Yeah, Sparky had to get his tractor out 2 or 3 times. Thank goodness he had that because this is the first snow we've had since he had his tractor. So that's a good thing. Yeah, be safe, Suzanne. Stay off the roads. It's not my driving that worries me on the snow, it's other people. That they get out there, they think they know what they're doing and they don't, and then they cause a wreck. It snowed here a while back. Doesn't happen too often in, I don't know what MB is. Myrtle Beach. Oh yeah. Thank you, ladies. I'm in for a duration. In for the duration. Yeah, good thing. But okay, everybody. Thank you so much for coming over and watching this Hot Mess Express here. And sorry I wasn't any more entertaining than whatever. But toodaloos, and thank you all for coming. Toodles.